Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of NAWA Championship Wrestling. We're here again at His Pro Wrestling. Golden Gladiator number 2 said he's had enough of this hellhole again, so he has left. He's left his duties as interviewer, and now he's left Packlet, South Carolina. I kind of don't blame him, but here we are. We're starting things off in the ring. You see Brino Royce, Pony Boy, the Rolls Royce of professional wrestling, taking on Dagon, going for that fireman's carry again, but Dagon had it scouted after getting it taken down by the first one. And you see King Enterprise in full force here tonight. We don't see Zay Vega. We don't see AJ Frost here ringside. Some of the members are missing. I hear there's a little dissension amongst the members of King Enterprise going on, especially with Zay Vega, who we're going to actually talk to right after this match. And you see Pony Boy trying to shake the hand of Dagon. He's saying get down. He wants to showcase his amateur wrestling abilities, but this is professional wrestling, and it's a fight now. Here's Dagon and Pony Boy are going right at Brino Royce back to the floor once again. Dagon, he's angry. He's ready to get his hands on Brino here, but he's at a slight disadvantage, should I say major disadvantage. He's got 3 other gentlemen on the floor, and there's that snake Michael King that he's got to watch out for. He's got to keep his eyes glued to them as well, not just on his opponent. Look at this. It's like Brino Royce grabbing him by the arm, taking it under the ropes. Oh, look at that, right to a side headlock. I've never seen that done before, but easily reversed by Dagon. And now I think we're going to see a lot of technical wrestling here in this matchup. Unless Dagon has it his way, he's going to have a fight. And down to the mat goes Pony Boy. He's got it covered. And here we go, got him. Look at this. Like I said, we're going to see a lot of technical wrestling here in this match. Dagon got him right here in the side headlock again. We go Pony Boy shooting him off. Big shoulder tackle from Dagon. And he's got the advantage right now. Up, going for a hip toss. Big reversal. And a big clothesline there. Dagon taking it to the Rolls Royce here. He's kind of looking like a Pinto in this matchup so far, as Dagon looks to be the more impressive of the 2 wrestlers here, as he's got that mask. He probably should put that thing on. I heard he's, and as you can see, wow, look at his face. He's a pretty ugly fella. And here we go again, King Enterprises. Michael King strategizing on the floor, giving words of encouragement, yelling at Pony Boy here to get back in the ring. Brino Royce has been very hesitant to just get in here and exchange with Dagon because he hasn't gotten the better of him yet. But here we go, collar and elbow tie up. Right back to that side headlock goes Dagon. Reverse right out, look at that. Brino Royce showing his technical prowess here. Big headlock takeover. And down to the mat we go. This is where Brino Royce feels the most comfortable. This is where he feels the safest. This is where his advantage is on the mat, as he's got a pretty good amateur wrestling background. Dagon trying to fight his way out. He does. Gets that leg right up over the head and putting Pony Boy flat on his back on the mat here. What's Pony Boy going to do? Brino Royce, he's got tons of nicknames. The Rolls Royce, Pony Boy, I don't know what to call him sometimes. Gladiator has, again, left me hanging here at His Pro Wrestling, and somebody said His Pro Wrestling needs Jesus. That might have been Gladiator number 2. I don't know. Maybe it was Michael King. I'm not sure, but looking like Dagon could use some Jesus here right now. I thought His Pro Wrestling had Jesus. I'm not sure what that comment was all about, but here we go. Brino Royce back in that side headlock as Dagon pushes him off the ropes, shoots him off, and again, holding on, rolls him up. That could be it. Only gets a 2 count there. He just rolls right with Dagon, puts him in that front face lock. Dagon trying to work his way up here, but now he's going right back to that arm. Is Brino, look at this. Got him in some type of a cradle, putting him into a pinning position. And now he's just trying to work over that arm and that shoulder. And Dagon is in some serious trouble. Oh! kicking him right into the arm, the shoulder area. Goes Brino Royce. And now he's going right back to that arm. He's put the target on the arm. And now they're just bending back those fingers. Oh my God, the fingers aren't meant to bend like that. Not backwards at all, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, just ground and pound as Brino Royce on Dagon. He has gotten Dagon down and he is not letting go. He's put his foot on the pedal. Full pressure, full steam. Dagon still got a little bit of fight left in him, but not enough. It's just, oh, beautiful European uppercut there. And here we go again, knife edge chop right to the chest. And I'm really surprised that we haven't seen the other members of King Enterprise get involved in this matchup just yet. And here you see Squeaks the Clown, Chris James, the role model, on the floor, as well as that snake, that weasel, that devil, Michael King. And Dagon reverses with his own knife edge chop as he soaks in the adulation from the crowd here. He's got to stay on top of Brino here. He's got to stay on top of his opponent. There you go, that moment, that lapse in judgment there affected his outcome here as we got Brino Royce throwing some strikes here in the corner. He's back on top here. Dagon may regret soaking in all that attention from the fans. Big reversal though. Oh, double kicked him right in the chest. Here we go, big cannonball from Dagon. Dagon mounting some offense, getting the momentum. Drags him right to the middle of the ring. But only good enough for a 2 count as our official, John Harkey, sponsored by Tito's, says it's only a 2. And the Rolls Royce of wrestling is in trouble now. It could be only a moment before we see King Enterprises interject themselves into this matchup. But, oh, right back to that spin kick to the shoulder. And Dagon, we're starting to feel the effects of the offense of Pony Boy. Here we go. Look at the strength. Look at the ability of Brino Royce. He just rolls right through. He's going to go for it again. Can he just pick him up like a little kid? Dagon is just getting drug around this ring. And look at the strength of the Rolls Royce here. But only good enough for a 2 count. Official John Harkey letting our competitors know this match is still going on after that 2 count. And here we go, going right back to the ground and pound, trying to wear Dagon down. Oh, he's going right back to that hand. That left arm has kind of been targeted this whole time here by the Rolls Royce of professional wrestling. Dagon showing the signs, showing the effects of the attack here, but he's still fighting back. It's a clubbing blow across the back, but it's like a one-armed man in a wrestling match. I can't say what I want to say, but he's fighting back with everything he's got as Dagon. As Brino Royce just takes charge right back here in the match. Irish whips him right to the turn. Oh, takes his knee out. Dagon smartly goes for the knees. Big kick to the head. Dagon now going German suplex. Dagon with a beautiful German suplex there, and he hadn't let go. He has clamped his hands around the waist into the turnbuckle. Rolls through. Oh, doomsday device there. Shades of Doug Williams from Dagon. Beautiful rolling German suplex. And Dagon, here he goes again. He needs to stay on top of his opponent. And there's King Enterprise. He's got to keep his eye on him here. They come up. Big double axe handle to the chest. And another one. Dagon's feeling it. Dagon has got this match wrapped up here. Oh, he's got to, takes him up. Oh, drops him face first. Flat on the face. Oh, wait a minute. And a Pony Boy smartly, he was aware. He knew where he was. He was close to the ropes, and Michael King helped drag him from the ring, dragged him from sure defeat. That match was in the hands of Dagon. until that well, wait a minute, Dagon's had enough of this going to the floor. And now he's just ran into that big roadblock. Squeaks the Clown has Dagon. As here, Ponyboy's back in the ring. Dagon needs to focus his attention back on what's going on inside the square circle. And this is what I was talking about earlier. He's got to have his eyes on it. Oh! And our official getting tangled up there with the competitors, giving Brino Royce a split second to kick the middle rope right into the groin area of Dagon. Here we go. He's got him fireman carried right up over his shoulders. What's he going to do? Drops him, kicks him right in the face. Good night. Dagon is out. And that is all she said for this match here, as Brino Royce has defeated Dagon in your opening contest this week, ladies and gentlemen. The Rolls Royce of Wrestling, Brino Royce. Here's your winner.
Hello, wrestling fans. I'm standing here with Zay Vega. Zay, lately we have not seen you involved with King Enterprises. Please explain, sir.
Well, if you must know, me and King Enterprises have decided to, we'll say, go our separate ways. See, me personally, I have a certain mission that I'm on here, and I kind of deviated from that mission. But my friend here goes by the name of Cairo Lindsay. Let me know that there's a reason why I'm here. There's a reason why NAWA brought me in, and I'm here to prove it. So, for the rest of the locker room, no more distractions, no more excuses. I'm coming. Don't understand.
Overstand. That's on 4 and them.
Well, we just heard from Zay Vega, who has now gotten his friend Cairo Lindsay by his side. He has left King Enterprise, who we just saw in the opening contest. Not exactly sure why he left, but he's got his own mission. He wants to be his own man. He doesn't want to be a part of that group, that gang of individuals known as King Enterprise anymore. And as we said earlier, we saw we heard the riffs was going on at King Enterprises, and Zay Vega has decided to leave. But now we're down in the ring for triple threat action, as we got Cooper at the Housley on the floor. He's gotten out of the ring. He's going to be going up against Luka Daniels and Joey Reimer here in a triple threat match, as Luka and Reimer are trying to figure out why Housley won't get in the ring. Well, it's because he wants to win. He doesn't want to inflict punishment on his body. He's just playing mind games with these other two, and here's our official. Well, they're going to start the match without him, as here we go, Joey Reimer and Luka Daniels going one-on-one in a triple threat match. Well, here we go, Reimer backflips right into a reversal. Luka Daniels front flips right into a reversal. And these two are going at it back and forth. Reimer and Daniels showing off their wrestling ability here. Got him in a waist lock. There's Luka Daniels. Reimer picks the leg, takes Daniels right off his feet, rolls him through into a side headlock. And here we go, shoots him off. Big shoulder tackle. Joey Reimer, the bigger man of the two. I don't think Luka Daniels would like to hear me say that since he's been working on his physique, but leapfrog, lucha roll right through, cartwheel, ducks the clothesline, springboard, nobody at home. Right into a power slam from Joey Reimer here. 1, 2, and only a 2 count from right there as Luka Daniels able to kick out. Cooper Housley is going to lose out on this matchup if he doesn't get in the ring, as Reimer is taking it to Daniels, and he's looking to close this contest up as quickly as possible. Big switchblade there from Luka Daniels. Another one. He must have learned that. Well, I don't know where he learned that, but big running European uppercut, big forearm there, and again, a forearm smashing Joey Reimer into the corner, catches his feet. Oh, big neck breaker off the middle rope. Luka Daniels looking real impressive here. Oh, until he just got leveled with that clothesline from Cooper Housley. And he has taken Golden Gladiator number 2's advice and went out and got a pair of wrestling boots since the last time we saw him. So Gladiator now, you can't knock him anymore. As Reimer flies up to the top rope, and Housley catches him mid-air. Look at the strength of Cooper Housley to deliver that big body slam there. Luka Daniels didn't learn the lesson that Reimer learned. Went up in the air, and another slams him right on top of Reimer. Are these two guys going to be able to handle the house? Cooper Housley, I don't know. He's got the strength. Big sidewalk slam, spins him around and drops him, just plows him right through the canvas. Now he's got his attention turned back to Joey Reimer. He's a massive individual. He's got to be 6'2", 275 pounds. And he's agile as can be. Oh, big senton. It's like dropping a house on top of Luka Daniels. Only good enough to get a 2 count. And man, the landscape of this match, the perspective of this match, it's completely changed since Cooper Housley has entered the squared circle. Now Joey Reimer out on the floor as Housley just choking the life out of Luka Daniels over that middle rope. He does have until the count of 5 as Reimer rolls right back in the ring, but rolls right into the boots of Cooper Housley. He's putting all of his weight right on the sternum area of Joey Reimer, and Cooper Housley just standing tall here, walking tall in this matchup, this triple threat action brought to you from His Pro Wrestling. Oh, big cannonball from the 200+ pound Cooper Housley. The straps are coming down. Oh, just delivers one right to Luka Daniels. And now, kicking him right into the midsection is Reimer. It's about the best offense he's gotten in since Housley's entered the match. And now there's no defense for a thumb to the eye. Look at that, just scooping him up and throwing him right over top of that double underhook suplex there. Housley is just destroying these two men. This is almost like a handicap match. Big thrust to the throat, stopping the momentum of Luka Daniels. And that European uppercut, look at the dazed look on his face. He's probably daydreaming about his cat right now, is Luka Daniels. As Housley just picks him up with ease. Look at this, just slamming him again right through the canvas. Could that be it? No, only good enough for a 2 count as Luka Daniels has still got a little bit of steam left in the engine. You can hear the fans clapping, trying to get Reimer up, trying to get Luka Daniels up. They're tired of seeing Cooper Housley dominate this match. Just look at the fight, and Luka Daniels, he pushes him back into the corner, just throwing his shoulders right into the midsection. Big splash in the Housley there. And Luka Daniels is, had the momentum until he met the turnbuckle pad. Courtesy, whoa, wait a minute, Reimer sneaking in here with a 2 count. Housley said, wait a minute, brother. He just takes Reimer right back out of this match with that clubbing forearm blow. Now he's shifted his focus away from Luka Daniels here for the moment. And now just dominating Joey Reimer. Haven't seen much offense out of Luka or Reimer in quite a while here. As the house is just dominating here. Now he's got that double underhooks on Luka Daniels here, looking to suplex him. Double underhook suplex delivered there to Luka Daniels. And here we go, at least he still has his wits about him to know where he's at in the squared circle at all times. As Luka Daniels, he knew he was right there at that rope, grabbing it at the last second. Cooper Housley, like I said, this was turning into pretty much a handicap match. As Reimer back up on his feet here, coming off the ropes, grabs him the neck breaker, and Housley DDT'd Luka Daniels. Reimer doesn't even get really much of a 1 count there, almost just kicking out before the referee even hit the mat. But now these two are going to have to team up. They're going to have to inflict some punishment, some damage to the house here. If they want to have a shot at winning this triple threat match, they're going to have to work together. And here we go, going for a double suplex. They can't get the house over as he's dead weighting him. He's dropping his weight down. Big double suplex from Cooper Housley there. able to reverse it and suplex Daniels and Reimer at the same time. Big bicycle kick right to the chest. Didn't get it fully extended, but it was enough to do some damage. But Daniels now back up on his feet. Oh, look at this. He's trying to pick him up across his shoulders here. I thought this guy worked out. I thought he was doing the strong people stuff, but he's getting elbowed right at the side of the face by the house here. He just whips him into the ropes. Comes back off. There's nothing there. Again, nothing there for Luka. Daniels unable to affect the house. Big drop kick right to the chest. Still hasn't taken this man off his guy. He's got him up. Strong people stuff from Luka Daniels. Holy Christ. Now that's jumping over the top of the splash for Reimer's there. Big pile driver from Reimer. That should be it. Housley throws Reimer out, goes for the cover, and gets the win. Cooper Housley picking up the win here in this triple threat match.
Hey, when the Gladiator Holics are all hanging out down in Charlotte, where they show up, Resident Culture Brewery. There's 2 locations, one on Central Avenue and one down on the south end. They just made a beer for me, the greatest wrestler of all time, the Golden Gladiator. Number 2, you might find me down here. And if you're a dude, don't talk to me. If you're a lady, say 18 to 45 and got loose morals, call me.
Get your full Nelson IPA only at Resident Culture Brewing Company with 2 great locations in South End and Plaza Midwood, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hey you! Are you a professional wrestling fan? Check out the High Spots Wrestling Network. Hours and hours of the best pro wrestling on the planet. Streaming on your phone, tablet, PC, and available on Roku. Thousands of videos, all the top indie promotions. So what are you waiting for, champ? Head over to www.highspotswrestlingnetwork.com and check it out today. Hashtag HSWN. It's the best $9.99 in the biz.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back from that quick commercial break. As you saw, Golden Gladiator number 2 out promoting the full Nelson beer that you can get at Residential Culture Brewing Company in Charlotte, North Carolina. But now it's time for your main event this week as we bring you the rubber match here, the 3rd encounter here at His Pro Wrestling between the Duckman, the Ugly Duckling, Rob Killjoy, and Elijah Proctor. Each man both holding a singles victory over one another. As we've documented here on the program, the longest running episodic television show in the Carolinas at 214 weeks in a row. That don't even include the specials, ladies and gentlemen. NAWA Championship Wrestling here, partnering up with His Pro Wrestling, one of our sister promotions. Not sure how long that's going to last. I think they may have fired us. Hey, William, what happened, bro? Now, here we go. Big reversal from Killjoy, trying to go for that hip toss. Big reversal. No, wait a minute. Reversed again. Got him in a backslide pinning predicament here. It's getting into early. And our main event continues. Nice, beautiful, deep arm drag there from Rob Killjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking to train to be a professional wrestler, I'm going to give Action Packed Wrestling a big plug in Chester, South Carolina. They've just opened up an academy where you can get trained by Rob Killjoy and All Elite Wrestling superstar J.D. Drake. If you're looking to break into the business, look them up on Facebook. You can find all their information there as well. We may see you here on the program in the future. But Elijah Proctor, knife edge chopping Killjoy, bring back with one of his own, almost knocking him square off his feet. Snatching that side headlock. Big shoulder tackle, takes Killjoy down, but he kips up. Takes him back down with a handful of hair. There's Elijah Proctor, who is going to walk out of here tonight in the main event, the winner of this feud. Look at that, just leaps right up and over. Killjoy very agile as well as Proctor. Grabbed him right there and threw him with that arm drag. Out of the way, look at it, beautiful agility, how quick Killjoy's moving here in this main event. It's like he knows exactly where he needs to be before he has to be there. He knows Elijah Proctor like the back of his hand, as well as Proctor knows Killjoy. Springboard. Oh, big moonsault, nobody at home. Ducks the clothesline. And look at Killjoy just on fire here as he is looking to pick up the win. You hear the fans here in the Recreation Center in Packland, South Carolina are clearly behind the Duck Man. The ugly duckling here. Rob Killjoy now taking it up in the corner. Oh, delivered a big knife edge chop. And going for it again. Elijah Proctor feeling each and every one of those blows as they reverberate here through the gymnasium here in the rec center. Killjoy up, reversed by Proctor. Up and over through the legs. Goes Killjoy off the ropes. Big pass there. Oh my God. Hurricane Rana, but Killjoy flips right out of it into a drop kick. And look how impressive Killjoy is looking here. He knows what's at stake here in this matchup between him and Elijah Proctor. It's not just bragging rights, it's a spot in the rankings for his pro wrestling title. Something that he may be looking to add to his collection down the road. As you hear the fans quacking here in the building, another knife edge chop. He rings the arm, goes to shoot him off here. Catching onto those ropes. Oh, wait a minute, Proctor. Oh, big reversal. Right there, another reversal. Oh, it just slams Killjoy face first in that middle buckle with all his momentum was Proctor. Now he's got him hooked. Oh, Tiger driver into a backbreaker there. Proctor not playing around anymore, ladies and gentlemen. He also knows what's at stake here in this this rubber match, this final encounter, so to speak, between these two. Who will walk out of this feud saying they got the better of the other man? Proctor hoping that's him. Killjoy hoping that's him. Just slingshots him right out of that corner. A big senton right across the chest. That doesn't feel good, ladies and gentlemen. And still only good enough for a 2 count. As Killjoy trying to regain himself here, trying to get his composure back, so to speak. But look at this, just choking the life out of Rob Killjoy right over that middle rope. Great shot from our ringside videographer. As Proctor is pulling no punches here. He's pulling out all the stops. Killjoy fighting back, pushes it into the turnbuckle. Up and over goes Proctor this time. Onto the apron, big clothesline. And here we go, springboard senton into the ring. Each man bringing all their best offensive maneuvers here into this contest. Trying to get the win in this main event is both guys. And now slowing down the pace is Proctor. He's trying to wear the body of Rob Killjoy down here as he's got him in that chin lock, putting the pressure of his knee right into the spine. As I've said many times over the years, that is a more effective move than it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Killjoy works his way up, but slammed to the mat by Elijah Proctor. Once again, using that head full of hair. Oh, another senton, but nobody at home. Killjoy had it scouted out that time. Proctor went to the well one too many times with that senton. And a nice big elbow there. And a big knee to the gut. Both of these men know each other so well. Big running knee lift. And now he's got that arm, big clothesline. Proctor going through a series of big plants him right there head first with that DDT. That could be it. Whoa, only good enough for a 2 count. Look at the frustration on the face of Elijah Proctor as he asked our official. He's like, what? He can't believe that Killjoy's kicked out of that that combination of moves there. Proctor has got to turn his focus. He needs to turn his attention around to what's happening in the middle of the ring, inside the squared circle, and not worry about the fans. Oh, he just stomps the hand. And now he's saying, well, this duck can't fly without his wings, as he's going right to the other hand now and just stomping right on top of the hands of the wing. Well, grabs him, jawbreaker. Desperation move from Rob Killjoy there. Back up in another knife edge chop. Killjoy's trying to fight for his life here. Big club and blow with that forearm. Killjoy's doing everything he can to stay in this matchup. Oh, big fake. Double kicks him right into the head. And both men are down. Both men are on the mat here. Killjoy's got to get to his feet and capitalize on this momentum shift in this match. But Proctor back up to his feet as well. Blocks the punch. Hits him with a big forearm. Does it again. Killjoy is ducking up here right now. Big reversal on the Irish whip. Flying forearm from the duck, just soaring through the air with that forearm smash. Goes down. Proctor into the corner now. Both men struggling to stay up on their feet. Big running chop to the chest. Fireman carries him up. Goes down over his back. Rolls through. Reversal. Springboard moonsault off the second rope. 1, 2, no! Only a 2 count there. As Killjoy can't believe it either. Both of these men are giving it their all here. Somebody's going to walk out the winner, and somebody's going to walk out the loser, but the fans are definitely going to be the winner here this week in your main event, as he just gets thrown head first into the turnbuckle there. Proctor back on top, rolls through, big cannonball into the corner, and he's going up to the high rent district now. Oh my God, he connects. That could be it. 1. Only good enough for a 2 count there. And Proctor is giving it everything he's got, but Killjoy just won't go away. Big blue thunder bomb. That could be it now. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count there for Elijah Proctor. And both of these men have just given it their all here in your main event this week. Proctor going back up to the high rent district. Killjoy back to his feet. Grabs a handful of hair. What's he gonna do? He's gonna throw him off. That's what he's gonna do. And he throws him off the top rope, handful of hair and all. Picks him up. Death Valley driver. That's it. 1, 2, and no. Still just a 2 count for Rob Killjoy after that Death Valley driver. The DVD not able to put away Elijah Proctor. And here's a little bit of advice. Highspots.com does no longer produce DVDs. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Check out the High Spots Wrestling Network, one of our great sponsors here, for $9.99 a month. As Killjoy's going back up to the high rent district here. Proctor's out of it. He's flat on his back. Killjoy needs to make a move here as he's trying to get the people behind him. Big double stomp, nobody at home, rolls right through. Big club and blow, almost like a discus lariat, but a fist. Killjoy up and over. Oh, what's he got him up for? Proctor, drops him right on his neck out of that suplex position. 1, 3, and there you go. Rob Killjoy wins the feud, wins the rubber match. What a way to end the show with your winner, the Duckman, Rob Killjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we got this week. We'll see you right here next week. So long for now.